Noem sparks political favoritism concerns. Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem rushed a stalled project in Naples, Florida, after a major donor called to complain about the lack of movement. Speculation has also emerged that another important relationship helped fuel the release of funds. News.com can reveal. The struggle to get FEMA money. There is a problem at DHS and FEMA, which report to Secretary Kristi Noem, Republican Senator Ted Budd of North Carolina has said, calling it a backlog that should not have been allowed. Officials across the country have struggled to get help from the Federal Emergency Management Agency. It's just a quagmire, Budd said. A new DHS policy requiring Noem personal approval on expenses over $100,000 has delayed assistance. Lewandowski has a home near the pier. ProPublica reported that a major GOP donor, cardiologist Sinan Gursoy, reached out to Noem to complain, which led Noem, a key member of President Donald Trump's cabinet, to expedite more than $11 million of federal money to rebuild the historic pier. The pier also happens to be just a few miles away from a home owned by Trump's former campaign manager, Corey Lewandowski, who has claimed he was not involved in any financial decisions involving the tourist attraction. Political favoritism claims. 2 weeks after a GOP donor stepped in with DHS Secretary Kristi Noem, a Naples city official wrote in an email, "We are now at warp speed with FEMA." Lewandowski not only works with Noem, but has also been accused of having a personal relationship with her. This has nothing to do with politics, DHS spokesperson Tricia McLaughlin said. She noted Noem visited Ruidoso, New Mexico, at the request of a Democrat governor, and was integral in speeding up recovery after July floods that left 3 people dead. More criticism. Americans deserve better than years of red tape and failed disaster responses. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem wrote on Instagram after visiting the tourist attraction and approving money for a rebuild. ProPublica reported that Noem didn't just quickly push through money for the pier, but also used a government plane to tour the area. And while in Naples, she had dinner with Gursoy, who gave Noem at least $25,000 to support her campaign for South Dakota governor in 2022, at a French restaurant, which has led to accusations she prioritized political favoritism over providing disaster relief and rebuilding communities. Pretty much everything Helene-related is over $100,000, Senator Budd explained, referencing the devastation in North Carolina. Stop trying to glamorize the mission and put yourself in the middle of it as you cosplay ICE agent, which you're not. I can't stand these photo ops, Kelly previously lamented.